Hey guys, this is Robert, propheticseer.com. Check this out. Iran to fire 11,000 missiles at U.S., Israel, if attacked, Iranian envoy says. Now, they do have these long-range missiles, and they can reach America. The Iranian ambassador to Lebanon says his country has the capability to fire thousands of missiles at enemy bases in case of an attack against the Islamic Republic. Sounds to me like Iran is starting to feel the heat. I think they know an attack is imminent, as we have been saying. This is dated the 10th of March, today. Some Iranian dude, I can't pronounce his name, said, Iran is keeping a watchful eye on the slightest possibility of a military threat and would fire 11,000 missiles into identified positions in the United States, Israel, or their interests worldwide should its nuclear installations come under attack. He said Iran is following a defensive stance, stressing, however, that the country would respond with full force to any potential attack. Iran's defense minister, Brigadier General Ahmad Vahidi, said on November 27th, 2011, that Israel will not have a minimal chance of survival after venturing a military attack against Iran, as Iranian armed forces will pound all of Israel with thousands of missiles. Quote, the enemy must answer this question, how long of a battle and the loss of how many of its warships and vessels has it prepared itself for if it attacks Iran? Ooh, so scary. You are scaring me. Okay, he advised the U.S. and its allies to realize Iran's might and know that in the event of a war, the Islamic Republic will teach the Americans what war really is and what soldiers are supposed to be like. The United States, Israel, and some of their allies accused Tehran of pursuing military objectives in its nuclear program. Washington and Tel Aviv have repeatedly threatened Tehran with the option of a military strike against its atomic facilities. Iran argues that as a signatory to the Non-Proliferation Treaty and a member of the International Atomic Energy Agency, it has every right to develop and acquire nuclear technology for peaceful purposes. The IAEA has conducted numerous inspections of Iran's nuclear facilities, but has never found any evidence indicating that Tehran's nuclear energy program has been diverted to nuclear weapons production. Now, obviously, that is coming from Iran, but you see here how they're ramping up their defensive stance. They're figuring that there's something in the works here coming down the pike, and from what I can tell, it looks like they're on the end of a military strike that is about to be unleashed. Not only do I think Syria is going to get it big time, but I think Iran is going to also be tactically hit with some of these bigger weapons. And Israel, from what I understand, has petitioned America for bunker buster, which are nuclear tipped, I believe, these bunker busters from America, and also long-range tanker support for their aircraft. So if they were going to go on a long-term mission, they would need aircraft support that would help to fuel their jet fighters. So they have just recently petitioned that, and I find it kind of interesting that it kind of is connected to some other stuff that we've been talking about. You might want to check us out tonight, propheticseer.com. We might be talking more about this and opening up the lines for you to get in and share what you think. We have a live internet chat forum. We have at least a couple hundred people that show up every night during the live show. Come and check it out. We do have a lot of cool stuff going on at the website, and there is a community that is building. It is getting stronger every day. There's more people showing up and getting involved. You might want to check it out. God bless. propheticseer.com, 5 to 7 p.m. West Coast time.